Well, hey there. So I've got a quick video for you today. This has been a very requested video over the past weeks and actually months. And I've put off doing it because I just wasn't sure. It's more personal than I like to get. And I wasn't sure that I was up for that level of vulnerability. But I finally decided that I started this channel to help people to plan and organize their lives. And so if this was going to be helpful to people, I might as well share. So I came up with my system for mood tracking back last November. I've always struggled with depression and anxiety my whole life, and I was having kind of a downtime, or I was a little bit nervous that I might be going into a downtime in November. So I wanted a way to track it and see what was really going on with me. And so I came up with a system, and it's been really helpful. It helps me, it's helped my doctor to see where I am, and it's just been great. I've shared it in several places. You've seen it in flip-throughs of my planner setup, but I've also shared it more in depth in some Facebook groups, and it's been requested that I walk through it in a video, so this is that video. So I keep it in the back. Just so I can work forward, and I've done it in a lot of different systems. I've done it in a ringed binder, I've done it in a traveler's notebook, and now I have it in my bullet journal. So let me zoom in a bit so you can see. It's pretty straightforward, and I think the simplicity of it is part of what makes it so great, because it's so customizable. I use it for mood tracking, but some of the people in the groups I've shared it for have chronic pain or other long-term chronic illnesses, and so they customize it for them. It starts with I write out all the dates for that month, and then I do my mood tracker at the very top. So scale of 1 to 10, and at the end of each day, I put a dot to denote my overall mood. For me, this is a weighted scale. So a 5 is not an average day when I'm stable. Actually, a 7 is, because I needed more differentiation in the lower registers of my mood to see how I was doing, since I do tend more towards the depressed if I'm struggling. So, yeah, and certain numbers have other significance for me. So you can see here, sometimes I have my overall mood, but I have another dot that means something else. And so that's just another way for me to track symptoms or manifestations of my overall mood. Then I get into where I really break it down. Let me zoom in a little bit. So these are my different factors, symptoms, coping skills, whatever term you want to use for it, that I track each month. So I have the overall moods, and then I have the manifestations of those moods, like insomnia, headache, nausea, fatigue. I also have factors that can affect either the above or my overall mood. So coffee, sometimes if I drink it too late, it can lead to insomnia. So if I have a time of insomnia, I can look and see if I had coffee that day, and that might be affecting it. Similarly, sometimes my contacts give me a headache, so that could be an explanation for a headache. That contacts also can tell me if I'm having a really rough day. Sometimes I may not have the energy to put my contacts in, so that can denote that as well as just coping skills like making sure that I'm outside at least 30 minutes a day. Again, these are all factors that you can customize for your own needs, whether it's for a mood or for another sort of illness. Just whatever you need would be helpful for you or a doctor or whomever to keep track of. So I fill out these as the day goes. Let me zoom out a little bit. So currently it is the 22nd, because I filmed this yesterday. I've been outside for 30 minutes. I'm wearing my contacts, and I've had some tea. But nothing else so far today has been relevant. So I'll do this throughout the day as I check off any of these. And then at the end of the day is when I rate my overall mood. So this has been my system. It's been helpful to some other people. I'm hoping that this will be helpful to someone out here that's seeing this video. If you have any questions, just leave them down below. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. For those that have adopted this for your own, if you're willing to share a picture of how you do it, please put it in the comments, because I think that would really be helpful to other people to see how this can be customized. I know there have been several in some of the Facebook groups that have customized this system for themselves. So I hope this was helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time in hopefully a slightly less personal video. Thanks for bearing with me. Have a great day. Bye.